So good afternoon, Heidi. My name is Doyle. I'm a current third year physiotherapy student. So continuing on from our assessment before, it seems that your main problems were in your thoracic region, so your upper back.
Yep.
You reported some stiffness, which we found, as well as some tight muscles. And as evident, your posture was a little bit off. So in treatment, we're actually going to focus on improving your posture,
Okay.
trying to release some of those muscles in your upper back, and then maybe loosening up those joints to help with your pain.
Okay.
So throughout the session, I will require you to have your top off. Do you have any questions about that? Okay, so first of all, can you just put your top off for me, please?
Sure thing.
I'm going to have a go at fixing your posture to try and correct your pain. It will require me to put my hands on you. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so what we want to do is we're going to start with our pelvis down here, and I want you to rock it backwards and forwards as though there's like a bowl and there's water in it.
Okay.
And I want you to try and find the middle point, somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, does that feel comfortable?
Yeah.
Now what we're going to do is we're actually going to extend up through our chest, make ourselves nice and tall. Good work. Now we're going to bring our shoulders backwards, and we're trying to pinch our scapula in between here. So a nice big pinch there.
Yep.
That's good. Okay, and what does that do to your resting pain?
Yeah, it kind of decreases it.
It makes it a little better? Okay, so that's the kind of position we want you to be in for the majority of the time, because it's really good ergonomic posture and it helps with that kyphosis that you were doing, which is kind of not really helpful for the muscles and joints in our back.
Okay.
We want you to be doing this really as much as you can. So whenever you're thinking about it, you have a desk job, you said, so it's good that when you're sitting down, you keep that posture, which is why we've analysed you in sitting.
Yep.
And even just when you're around the home and out and about, even when standing, just good to keep that nice posture and drawing ourselves up into a erect position like that.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so what we'll do now is we're going to get you lying face down on the plinth. So same as we did in the assessment, you're able to climb on from the back,
Okay.
up and over. I'm just going to raise the plinth height just so it's a bit better for me. Now, do you mind if I take your bra off and if I put towels on the side to cover you up?
That's okay.
Okay. Okay, and I'm just going to be starting by loosening up the muscles in your back, just so things are not so tense.
Yeah.
Okay, so it might be a little cold.
Yeah.
So we'll just get that on. Got a nice full body. Okay, we're just going to go by loosening up these muscles, trying to make them a bit more relaxed.
Yeah.
And let me know if any of your symptoms start to change, especially if you get any changes in increased pain or anything like that, okay?
Yep.
Okay, so I've been doing a bit of massage there. We're going to move on to a bit more of the mobilisation of your joints.
Okay.
So again, let me know if you start to feel any changes in your pain, particularly.
Yep.
Now, do you mind, could you just extend and look up for me, please? Yep, okay, that's good, just making sure I'm on the right joint. So we know your pain was more so in the upper thoracic region, so that's where I'm just going to be doing some gentle mobilisations, just pushing in along the back here, along your spine.
Okay, yep.
Again, let me know if you get any change in your symptoms. And so I'm doing each of these for 30 seconds, so that was 30. Moving down, another 30 seconds on that one.
Yep.
And another 30 there. Okay, and how's your pain there? I didn't aggravate it too much or anything?
No.
That's good. Now we're just going to go off to the side a bit more because that's where your pain really was focusing, onto the side of our vertebra, or your vertebra. So again, just 30 seconds, pressing in there, moving up. Okay. Not too much discomfort there?
No. Doing fine, thanks.
Yeah, okay. All right. Just really tackle into that joint now that was causing you most of the problems. Another 30 seconds. Okay, that's 30. So how's your pain at the moment?
Yeah, it's about the same.
That's about the same. Okay, so what we'll do, just to reassess, is I'm going to do your bra back up.
Yep.
And I'm going to ask is if you can get off the plinth the same way you got on it.
Yep.
So going backwards. Now, like we did in our assessment, can you just cross your arms for me like this? And what we want is you to rotate as far as you can to the left. Yep. Okay, that's a little better than before, and to the right as well. Okay, that's good. And did you find those movements a little easier?
Yeah, it was a bit easier.
Yep. Okay, so that's really good. So obviously our treatment was successful. We might do a bit more of that if we have time, but it's really important as we finish up that I want to talk to you about just some things like the bra you're wearing. So I noticed when you were lying down, you were wearing just a normal everyday bra. But what's really important is actually to get a maternity bra.
Okay.
So they are a little expensive. They can go all the way up to about $200, but you can find cheaper ones. But the importance of the maternity bra is that it actually just gives you that extra support because, as you know, your breasts get bigger with pregnancy, and it helps with your back positioning.
Okay.
So I'd highly recommend getting you one of those.
Yep.
Okay, do you have any questions about what we covered today?
No.
All right, so maybe that'll do us for today, but maybe next session we might look at teaching you more exercises in terms of what you can do at home.